I am an intern working in the Lexis and Company, and I am going to present on the topic reservation and its provision in the Constitution of India. So, reservation can be simply defined as reserving the excess of seats in government institutions, uh, um, the public services, and even the legislation, legislatures to the certain section of the population in order to uplift them. In ancient India, there was a caste system which led to the degradation of certain minorities or the weaker section of the society, and for such the provisions have come to bring them to the higher class of people, equal to the higher class of the people. So the constitutional provision as such is Article 46, which defines that the government can make laws to give special care to the weaker section of society. Then comes the Article 341 and 342. 341 is for scheduled castes and 342 is for scheduled tribes. It is special representative in public services. So it gives the power to the government to make a special representation, which can also be termed as reservation in public services at some percentage of the seats can be reserved for the weaker sections. Mostly it is reserved for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes in India. And yes, the Article 341 and 342 also uh, tells about that the government can make a list about the scheduled caste, that what all groups are included in the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. Then comes the Article 15 for, Clause 4, which specifies the positive discrimination of for for the SCs and STs. Then comes the 15 clause 5, which is the special admission in the educational institutions for the SCs and STs can be granted, even though they aren't passing on the criteria. And 29 clause 2 article also specifies the same thing, but it has been seen that these articles are not under the fundamental rights schedule, so so people cannot sue for such in the court. There was a case in which the people of OBCs were asking for a reservation quota, that too for 50% under the medical college, which was rejected by the Justice Rao on the basis of his statement that it is not a fundamental right. Then comes the Article 16 Clause 4, which is the employment opportunity which can be granted in the public service. Then comes the provisions for reservation in the legislatures. The Article 161 Clause 1 is for the reservation for tribal affairs. Article 330 is for the reservation of SC/STs in Lok Sabha. Article 332 is for the reservation in the state legislatures. 334 states that the reservation period has to be for the 10 years, but in each amendment it was the period was extended. Then the articles 243 D and 243 T grants the seats for reservation for weaker sections in panchayat and municipality respectively. And in Article 371, it is for the reservations in the NE states and Sikkim as such. So thank you. These were the provisions which tells about the reservation policy.